Hello, hello. Welcome to another video. Today we're covering power armor suits, and just the easy to collect ones. Like all you gotta do is find them randomly in the Commonwealth and put a fusion core, or use the fusion core they got. Some of them have them, but yeah. I know there's a lot of videos that cover like, oh, all these power armors go here and what's the best one, but there's not really like a comprehensive guide to like where they all are. Usually you're just stumbling through the Commonwealth trying to find, random power armor with hopefully some good pieces to it. But here in this video, I'm gonna go through the easiest ones to get to. And there's, let's see, in this list, I think there's about 22 that I've found through all my playthroughs. 23, maybe about 25. But yeah, so let's get to it. All right, starting off with this guy. For near Sanctuary, we've got a T-51 torso and a right arm. Ada, what the hell are you doing? And we are right here, right by the robotics disposal ground. So we got Sanctuary, and then right over here we have some power armor. All right, next up we have. Oh, get up here, get on, stupid bastard. Well, it's up here on this. It's a T-51 minus a leg and an arm. And it is controlled, the security doors are controlled by a terminal mounted here. It is an advanced terminal, and you crack that, open the security doors, and get yourself an almost full set of T-51. Alrighty, the next one is another one that's locked up in a cage, but this one's easier to get to. It's controlled by this terminal, which is advanced, and yeah, it's a T-45 minus a leg and an arm, and it is right here on the tracks. If you go to Drumlin Diner and run straight south, you can't miss it. Alrighty, the next one should be right about here, roughly, but it's underwater, so it's a bitch to get to. Let's dive in, shall we? We got a boat. Got some stuff. Is that it? Yep, that's it right there. Oh, it's a T-51. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. And that's it. It is right here. Alrighty, this next one is a motherfucker if you don't know exactly where it is and what's going on. It is right here on the interstate, but to get to it you need to run from about here, where there's stupid autosave, where there is a little like a maintenance cart thing. There's a whatchamacallit over here, and this whatchamacallit goes from the ground up to here, and that's how you get up on top of the interstate to reach the power armor. And I think it's the T-51, but I got it earlier in the game, so it's not there now, but trust me, it's there. So yeah, you run from there like all the way down to like here, and that's it. Next one. Alright, we got this next one, and it is right here at the Fiddler's Green Trailer Estates. Yep, that's right. You go right up that there trailer. You gotta open up this here master lock. You got a master lock on this here door right there. And right behind that there master lock, you got a nice set of T60 power armor right there. Only it's missing a leg and a helmet. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, it's easy peasy, Japanesey. Well, unless you don't have all the perks to get to master locks or whatever, but yeah. It's a T60. It's in that there trailer park down there, right there. And yeah. On to the next one. And right here, campers, we have another. It's a T60. Missing an arm and a head and a leg though, but nobody's perfect. Now, if you head to the blood clinic just below Fort Hagen, just south of that, you'll see a whole shit ton of fucking military vehicles and crazy shit. And yeah, inside this first building here, we have our set of T60. So, onward to this one, which is T60 minus a head and an arm. At this little military checkpointy thingamajiggy, just below the last one. If you follow the road from here, follow it down to just past this little crook in the road, just a little bit, right there. And that's where you'll find a nice chunk of change in the form of a T60. So, all right, head to the next one. Alrighty, next on the list is this guy. I think this is a leveled piece, because for me it's an X01, which, haha, fucking sweet. But it is right here. Like if you go to Natick Police Department and just follow the road straight down, it'll get you there. Yeah, I do think this is a leveled piece. And the next one is, I'm pretty sure, definite. Ooh, there's a Deathclaw up there. I'll get him between here and the next spot, because I am heading that way for the next piece, which should be a guaranteed X01, but it's in the glowing sea. So see you in a sec. All right, here we are. That Deathclaw was a pain in the ass. It was a albino, I think. Bastard. Anyway, so here in the abandoned shack, not too far from the last place, which was right about here. Just straight shot, bam, to abandoned shack. You open this door, and then there's a novice lock on this little bit right here, which leads to installation K21B, which that should have the X01 piece in it. But there's a little more going on here. There's some synths down there that I gotta go fuck. Bunch of synths down there when I came through. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna suspend this a little bit, and I'll get back to you guys. Whew, there was a bunch of them. All right, now where did I come in from? Oh, I think I came in from way up there. But down here, there's a bunch of stuff. And here is the X01. No helmet, no arm, but still pretty friggin' good. So, and mainly what I'm looking after right now is just primarily just the frames. I know you can go to like the stores in like Diamond City and shit like that and be like, oh yeah, just buy a friggin' frame. Yeah, well, I'm tired of friggin' doing that, and I'm also, you know, trying to put together this whole friggin' thing of easy to find armor. So shut up shut up and let me make my goddamn video, asshole. All second guessing me and why I'm doing shit. Fuck you. Yeah. Anyway, I'm done. Whatever. So, I'm just gonna take all the shit and put a note there. Come back for it eventually. Come back for the frame. Alright. Next one. Alright, here we are in the glowing sea. And yeah, we're at a cave. Let's see. Right here. There's a little cave. I pretty much just went to Somerville Place and kept coming down this way. Due southwest. But yeah. So here it is. TM autosave. Yeah. I don't have any protective gear on me really, so I'm getting all the rads. So yeah, it's this little cave section. There's a ham radio. Shut that off. But yeah, there's a raider and his armor. And oh, it's a full set. Full set of power too. Nice. Sweet. Yeah, so that's it. It's always raider armor. I don't know if it's always power 2 armor, but yeah, you might get lucky. But yeah, on to the next one. Alrighty, now we are here. Hello, Mr. Annihilator. I hacked him. He's mine. He should be, when you find him, he should be powered down. There's also a Mr. Gutsy. Yeah, we fucked him good. Major Gutsy. Not very gutsy anymore, are you, pal? Let's see. So we are right here. Pretty much just went to Suffolk County Charter School. You can also go to Merkwater if you're there, but yeah. Right there. Damn, autosave again. And you will notice this nice, pretty little crashed vertibird. Being all lonely out here. Poor vertibird. But luckily for us, there's an XO1. There's an XO1 armor right fucking here. So, yeah, we got a nice XO1. It might be leveled, though. So, I'm not positive, but for me, XO1. So, sweet! If it's an XO1 for you too, all the better. Friggin' XO1s are friggin' hard to come by. So, there you go. On to the next one. We're slowly making our way counterclockwise around the Commonwealth. Alrighty, and here we are. I forget what number this is, but we are right here. I see that little lakey part right in the center. That's where we are, right above, was it Neponset Park? I don't know how the hell is it? University Point Pharmacy. Between that shit, right fucking there. I know there's also an easy to obtain power armor over at Adam Cat's garage, but I'm not going to be getting that. Just because you have to steal it, and sometimes it's a pain in the ass. And I'm going for the ones that are not a pain in the ass. So, yeah. Right under the little bridge, and there's like a fallen military convoy. And a little XO1 power armor set. Right here. Well, not like a full set, but it's got torso, helm, left arm. Ooh, Mark 6 torso. Nice. And there we go. And that's a quick little underwater set. And we move on to the next one. Alrighty then. Okay, we're at a little military checkpoint. Here's, let's see, right above Jamaica Plain. This right there. So, Yeah, we got this little bit. Ooh, another XO1. You know what? I'm just gonna keep going because there's also one at the South Boston military checkpoint thingamajiggy. So I ran by that on my way here. I got that. So South Boston. That way. Shit going on over there. Brother, this field just got fucked up. Damn suicider. Glad I'm not taking part in it. I'll let them kill each other. They're good at it.
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
Hell? Yeah, fuck that thing. Okay.
This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety. This message will repeat.
Oh, stupid. Repeating message. Fuck. I don't hear no goddamn repeating message. Fuck that. I just want to get my shit.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency Protocol 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect.
Here we go. XO1.
If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston military checkpoint.
XO1.
Coordinates
Nice.
are available in your emergency handbook.
You know what? Leave this guy here.
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of
I'll
enemy
take that
invasion,
good fusion
and is
core
currently
out
stocked
of
with
there.
additional food, water, and ammunition. This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety.
And that's how you get that one too. Look at that. We got a twofer. Two for one right there. We got one right there, and then boom, right up there. Easy peasy. Alright, and here we are at the next one. Not sure about this one. I've never gotten this one before. But it's right here between Custom House and Postal Square. It's unmarked location. It is 35 Court. And I've heard rumors. Yep, 35 Court. I've heard rumors that this is an XO1 unless you're level like 28 or something like that. Wait, no. It's yeah. If you're under level 28, it's not an XO1 or something. I don't know. It's weird. But I've actually never gotten this one. I think it's on the top floor, maybe. Okay, I guess the security is down. But, alright. I don't know where this is gonna lead me. Alright. Exciting to find out. There we go. Boring ass elevator ride. How'd I wait up? Activated some kind of security. Okay.
trust me.
Oh, yeah. Yep, this is the one then, yeah. If you're below level 28, it's like a T51 or something like that, but oh, it's a full set of X01. Sexy. Alright. And that's how you get it. Doesn't get much more detailed than that, huh? Oh, that's my bot. Okay. Whee! Superhero landing. Alright, we got the next one. The next one's close by. Alright. Oh, shit. That happened quickly. Alright, while that shit's going on, I'm gonna open up real quick and let you know where this power armor is. So, if you go to North Church and go kind of sort of northeast-ish, up to this piece thing here, you'll see a bunch of cool army shit on top of like a barge thingamajiggy. And over here is power armor right inside there. Novice lock. Gonna hit that real quick. Bow. Nope. And tries reset, so nope. It's gotta be that one. There we go. Security door control and back out. And there it is. And a bunch of T51. Full set of T51. There we go. Oh, 80, you're crippled a little bit. Alrighty, on to the next one. Alrighty, and we're coming up on the next one, which is just after Nordhagen Beach, but before the bridge to Fort Strong. It should be
This location appears quite
right in
secure.
here. There it is. Ooh, it's an XO1. I think it might be a leveled piece. So if it's not an XO1 for you, don't yell at me. For me, it was an XO1. I happen to be lucky. But if it's a T45 for you, that's not my fault. So, alright, so we got this one. And let's see, I think the next one I'll tackle is more inland. We've been working counterclockwise. The next one should be more inland. I've been doing a circle now. Try to fill the circle. Alright, let's head on over. The next one's probably maybe the biggest bitch. Unless you've already completed the quest, which is fine. In this little section of the Big Dig, inside the tunnel, there's a room with a fusion core. And yeah, it looks kind of like this, and if you can go further in, you would hit that wall. But if you come up the stairs over here and have Sonya hit this wall, you come through, and voila, there is. Oh shit! Blowing my arrow. Okay. last time I was through here, there wasn't anything else in here. That's news. Anyway, yeah. XO1. Semi-set. And torso, helmet, and a leg. So, yeah, nice. So... yeah, so in this nice little room, right off of the section of the Big Dig tunnel during that side quest. Put that in there. So, yeah, that's all the details of this one. On to the next one. Alright, we're here at the next one. I don't feel like dealing with all of these bastards right now, but I'm pretty sure I've already gotten this particular suit of armor already in this playthrough, but I'll still show you exactly where it is. Screw that tripwire, and yeah, if you come into this little armory section, you can open the door with the officer's password, which is inside the other building. If you trip any of this stuff, actually I'm pretty sure that if you open that door, it activates the sentry outside. But yeah, usually hooked up to that power armor station is a bit of power armor. So there's that one. And there's another one up north. Yeah, like if you go inside there, it activates, it opens that, which turns on the sentry. And yeah, I really don't feel like dealing with those assholes right now. Those goddamn freaking fools. There should be another one right around here somewhere. Should be. I could be mistaken. Let's see. Yeah, National Guard training comes right there. It's over there. I could be wrong. Let's see. I definitely know there's another one like around here. Coming along this road, there should be a checkpoint nearby. I'm just gonna want Ada keep dealing with those assholes. Gotta be down lower. Closer to Finch Farm. Oh, yep, I think I see the convoy. But I think I've also gotten this one in a previous playthrough as well. Well, maybe not a previous, but in like this playthrough. Did I get it? No, I didn't. Sweet. Ooh. That's an XO1. Lucky me. Put in my used core. And get the hell out. Now, this one located right here, right next to Finch Farm. Also, there's another one at Revere Satellite Array. If you go, can I go? Yep, I can. if you go into the satellite array and you murder all of the super mutants, going up one of the, like the top of one of the satellites, that one, right up there. Yeah, way up there. I've already gotten it before, but it's way up there. So, yeah, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I don't feel like dealing with it. And I've already gotten that through the power armor already. And it's, there isn't anything hooked up to it. It's just the power armor frame. So, yeah, and that's at the Revere satellite array. And it's on that satellite, the further one in the back. And there's also some gear up there for a super mutant follower. So, yeah, all of that good stuff. Alrighty, not too far away from the last one, which was over by Watts Consumer. We're here at Poseidon Energy. And if you show up at Poseidon, you go up this little hill here. A bunch of Tectron and a down plane and a bunch of military stuff. And a level suit of armor. So I'm gonna pop my ass into this one and get the fuck out of here, because there's some super mutants nearby. Damn. Yeah, I'm getting the hell out of here. Alright, on to the next one. Alrighty, so the next one is here by Watts Consumer Electronics, you know, where you meet Ada. Look at that. Boom. Let's see, Watts Consumer, and right here. There's a little army checkpoint thingamajiggy, and it's in a little cage here. See? Little cage with power armor. I've got the floor fly. Oh, grab rope. Fuck it. Oh, it's advanced. You know what? I won't bore you with unlocking more stuff. I'm gonna unlock this one, and I'll show you to the next one. Not too far away. Alright, this one should be the last one in the vanilla list. Here by Croup Manor and the Sheriff's Department over here. Way over on this side. And right on the bridge there's like a little thingy, like a bargey thingamajiggy that has a bunch of military shit. And amongst some of this military shit is the blast power armor frame. There it is. An advanced security gate. There we go. Nice. Full set. And that should be the last on the vanilla list. Now there are others that you can get. You can get other power armor frame. Like if you're like fighting like a group of raiders or something like that, and one of the raiders has like a power armor on, you can like sneak up on them and pickpocket the fusion core and have them get out and blah blah blah. But that shit just seems, it just seems not worth it to me. Or like having to steal the power armor from Mad Cats, or not Mad Cats. What the hell am I thinking of? Mad Cats, Atom Cats. So yeah, but there are a few others, like I think at Dunwich Borders. Where is it? Yeah, here. There's a guy who has a power armor and stuff like that. There's a few other people who have power armors, but I mean, you gotta like pickpocket the cores out of them so that they escape, you know, the power armor, and then you can take it. But yeah, other than that, these are all the ones in the Commonwealth that I've found. I'm pretty sure it's like legit all of them. But yeah, and covering this whole spread, I've managed to accrue quite a collection. We are... Come on, loading, fucking loading screens. But yeah, I've got quite a collection of power armors that I've yet to put into my collection, because I already have a pretty massive collection just from buying power armor frames and finding a few so far in this playthrough. But just to give you an idea of what I'm dealing with here.
My back hurts. Feet hurt.
I can't even come out of here. Yeah, all of these power armors just in the making of this video in particular. That's a lot of power armor. I've got one more to the bunch. And that's just being added to the list. Oh shit, now I can't get out. Well, luckily I have the mod that lets me move them. I fucking love that mod. And that is where I store them all. In my giant warehouse. I'll give you a tour of that once I finish making all of the power armors, but so far there's a few. There's more upstairs and the floor above that, but I'll show you that in a second. It'll be a couple hours for me, but for you it'll be like that. Alright, we're back. After several grueling hours, they are all gone. Also, I've had to buy a few because the end result is over here. My massive sanctuary. This giant building right here. We have all of the power armors. So, now, I did have a mod just so that I could go to Atom Cats and get all of the paints, but that's about it. Oh, and the settlement size. Other than that, all the power armor frames were gotten in this video, and I bought them. So yeah, right here we have just all the T45s. Or the base models, I mean. Got T45, 51, 60, and X01, but just the base model with nothing on them. Oop, and I have a little thing here. And premium models over on this side. Then it goes... And that's all the... Oh, and the Raider is over here, just because I didn't have enough room. I had to put a door. Yeah, and then over here we have the T45 paint collection. We have the shark, the hot pink, the flames. We have the Minutemen, military, and Baltac. And that's all the paint schemes that you can get on a T45. Now we have upstairs, and the Raider armor you can't paint, which is stupid. But all right, up here we have a lot more. Over on. Start over here. We have all of the T51s. They go all the way over to this corner. And same thing, but just every variation of the paint. We got the Abraxo, Sugar Bombs, Vim, Vim Refresh, Railroad. We have Vault Tech and Military. And then over here, this was a pain in the ass. Even with the friggin' Atom Cats, because we have all of the different Brotherhood of Steels. And basically the only difference is this tiny little thing. Shut the fuck up, Ada. We have the Brotherhood of Steel 1, which I think is like Inscript or something like I don't know what the fuck it's called. But yeah, and then over here, ooh, it's solid, and that's basically the only goddamn difference. And number 3, and number 4, and then number 5 it changes to red. So white, and then it goes to red. And then 6 and 7, this is the like Elder Maxims. Basically, yeah, it's Elder Maxims. And then here is, it just says, if you go into it, it's the Brotherhood of Steel Officer Paint. You'll see that the second one down, but it just says Officer Paint, but it doesn't have like a BOS in front of it. It's just T60, like Officer Paint. It's weird. I don't get it. And then yeah, continuing down here, all the T60, we have the Atom Cats and you know, all the other things. And over here we have the military and the Vault Tech. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then upstairs we have the special ones, all the EXO ones, but we also have, oh, how did I, nope, yeah, put the gun away. Yeah, I have the Tesla, and of these are how I got them: the Overboss, the Vim, the Nuka-Cola, and the Quantum. Like, I have the Vim downstairs, but also, like, I have it up here, because this is the actual set that I got. And, yeah, the only one that's actually modded is the Tesla. That's just because I built it all the fuck up, and, yeah. And I put, like, coiled stuff on Tesla bracers and stuff, just because it's Tesla armor. It needs Tesla bracers. Fucking, that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. But yeah, and then we have the XO1s with all of their paint schemes. We have the Institute, which that's the only one that has Institute, which pretty sweet looking if you ask me. And military. And the EMP XO1 skin, which it's not like a paint as much as it is like a protective coating, because it just looks like a regular like a Mark 6 XO1, but it's got the EMP XO1, and it's the only one that gets that kind of coating, so I figured I might as well put it in the lineup. And if I get like any more shit, I have 1 free open space. So yeah, that's what the fuck all I needed the goddamn armors for that giant fucking pain in the ass project. And I turn off the lights, and all the lights turn off. Well, except for this, because it's powered, because the elevator is always powered, but the lights are on a separate switch. And the all of these, and I wire glitched through the floor to get upstairs. No mod for that, just a wire glitch. Thank you, Oxhorn, for teaching me about that. But yeah, so that was all of the easy to acquire power armor suits, and yeah, that was basically all the paint schemes that you get with them. My massive project that I undertook over the past couple of days, trying to get all that shit sorted out. But yeah, this is Scruffy the Janitor signing off.